gambling thing. It isn't, because you can't actually buy the packets where you get camos and stuff with real money. You can only get them from in-game currency that you earn from matches, and after winning a match, you'll get a spin. And if the arrow lands on the on your percent, then you get one. But if you lose, you don't. But it adds on like a certain percentage based on the game mode. And for ranked, if you win a game of casual and you don't get an alpha pack, it'll go up by 2%. Your chances. If you lose a ranked game, you get 50% more chance than what you'd get, 0.50% chance more than what you get from winning a casual.
Nice.
So if you lose a ranked, you're more likely to get an alpha pack than winning cash. So just a quick tip if you do want to get Tom Clancy's and you save up. Oh, we're playing house again. By the way, I suggest using the character Rook when you start up.
Yeah.
Because he has an ACOG, he has a decent gun, and his special ability is quite
The
simple.
rookie.
No, he's called Rook. Like, his ability is armor plates that he gives to his entire team.
Oh, it doesn't work.
A thick French boy.
I'm just gonna turn my mouse off so I don't waste the battery.
Viva la baguette.
I had to walk to Home Bargains today.
What a great tournament this has been, and now there's no lessening of the excitement because we're at the semi-final stage from the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and it's live.
Hello.
Portugal with a wonderful football history, of course. They did win the Euros in 2016, we've talked about that. I remember 1966 when they pushed England all the way in England for the World Cup and actually finished third. Had a fantastic... And now the shot!
You okay, Bailey?
Yeah.
Well, the referee has blown for the free kick.
I had to walk to Home Bargains to buy my mum something. I don't know what it was. Can't remember.
We were talking about Portugal, Alan, and I was recording. It's a quick break. About the pass.
You can tell because I'm tired. No, I'm never tired this late. I mean, this like late.
Out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan. Well, with earmarked.
No, I got 2 kills. Get in, boy.
Ronaldo! That's Neuer at his best. Referee has pointed for a corner.
Both of them are headshots as well.
Do you get like any more like XP or something?
Yeah, your points from a match accumulate to XP. So like if you get like 3,852 points, that will turn into XP.
Like, do you get any more XP if you like get a headshot or something?
Yeah, if you get a headshot, it can be 10 points or it can be 20 points, depending on how accurate your shots were. If you grapple and you kill someone, extra 10. Wallbang someone, extra 10. Shoot someone who's grappling, another extra 10. Yeah.
So...
And you get a certain amount of points based on
Stopped
like
emphatically and just as
how
well.
many
The
points
approach
you
play
scored.
looks
So
very
if it's like
encouraging.
3-0 and you win, you get extra points because
Well, they're
they
in a good
didn't win a
position
single
here.
game.
Marco Reus. Here's
Ow!
Ozil.
What?
Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
He is a free kick specialist. That was thought for a moment going to be one of his special efforts, but not quite.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the easiest of areas to score from, so it wasn't a bad effort.
Guided through. Just the keeper to beat. Beckham. Royce. This is how they love to play on the break, and he's flagged offside. Ricardo Pereira. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Sane. Werner. On the attack here. To put them in front. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Now Guerrero on the move and able to cut out the pass. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed onside, he was through.
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Royce.
What did you do when you got back?
Royce threw everything behind that shot.
Got back
Frustrated
from what?
that it wasn't quite on
From
time.
like Nanas.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Ricardo Pereira. Guedes. Here's a chance to attack. Anticipated the
Well,
direction of the
just
pass and was
started
able to
playing
intervene.
You started playing on Destiny for a bit, so...
Werner
Yeah, just for like maybe 2
trying to get
minutes.
involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. And here's the shot. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Referee's
I
given
will
a corner.
put me and
Danilo Pereira. And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it.
I don't like her.
It was a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
She got
Well,
too
you've got
many
to want to
moves.
head the ball, Martin, and this player did. And
By the way,
certainly
if your
attacked
favourite
that corner
operator
with a
gets
lot of desire.
nerfed, that's kind of normal. Hibana
Real
got
pleasure for
Hibana
Portugal.
got
They've got this
nerfed.
lead.
Blitz got
Weigl.
nerfed. Ella got
3 minutes
nerfed.
from the
Diego,
referee via the fourth
Bandit.
official. That's the decision regarding added time. Germany on the attack.
Definitely
Lately intercepted.
Blackbeard's. Like
On the attack, which
Blackbeard
looks so
had
promising, has now
800
been
health
stopped
on
in its
his
tracks, and now it's
rifle
about defending.
shield. Went down to
Flying
2
forward,
shields with
purposefully.
150. Then it went to 2 shields
Came
with
in with
80.
the challenge and the ball
Then to
broke free.
50.
Well,
And
that
then
is the
back up to
half-time whistle
60.
in the
They
semi-final.
slowed
They
down
go in
his
with
shooting
a 1
speed.
goal.
They slowed down his aim down scope time. And they also decreased his movement speed when he had the rifle shield on.
Ready to go for the second half of the
Then he
World
was
I only have
nicknamed
10 minutes.
Germany are trailing.
Well, everybody's surprised about
I have to go off in 10 minutes.
Bit of work for the Germans to do.
Played forward, a bit of menace in
Just
this
tell you what
attack.
I'm gonna do.
That's great defending there, stopping that
What?
attack.
I'm gonna stay up for longer.
Solid individual.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Very good stop here. Sane. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. It's drifted out into this wider area. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Came in with a challenge. And Ronaldo. This could be a chance. Ronaldo! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Royce. Julian Weigl. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Made the challenge well. Room now out on the wing. Grannis! Excellent vision. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit
What time do you have to go off?
and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
I have to go off a while ago.
You what?
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Just widen the
I'll go off when
margin
you
here
go
to
off.
2-0. Hummels.
I really want to play Fortnite with you.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Because I haven't done it in a long time.
Guiding it through. Needs to stay cool now. Real chance. That's a clever effort, Alan, isn't it? Very clever.
Yeah, it was. He's always got the imagination to try that kind of thing.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Toni Kroos. Julian Weigl.
I'm just remembering last night.
Kroos. Getting forward well as a team now. Mesut Ozil. Germany given the advantage by the referee now. Ronaldo could be in here. Ronaldo. It's a penalty.
He's just got given a red card.
The red card.
Straight away, you knew he'd made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
That's funny, that.
When you attempt to slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly.
Barely.
He didn't.
Hello.
Wonderful goalkeeping.
So often it is a
Oh,
game.
she's massive done that one time.
Barely.
Still against
Toni Kroos.
what?
Just read
Did
the
you hear?
intentions of the opposition there to
This
make
guy
it-
got given a red card.
Challenges for the ball.
For what?
Marco Royce.
What?
For
Kroos.
what?
Because he slid in on me.
Royce.
Not cool.
Toni Kroos. Well, they're in a good position here.
One of our teammates is 7-2 with an
Weigl.
assist. And I'm 2-2.
Mesut Ozil.
So I got 2 kills, 2 assists, and 2 deaths.
Got to keep his nerve
Solid.
here.
I just fouled someone, but the referee never gave it.
Ronaldo. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Well, 2 against the goalkeeper, and they managed to stay onside and worked it perfectly, really.
Yeah, they did, and players of this standard should be able to work it perfectly. And the pass was released at just the right moment, taking the keeper out of the equation.
There's action on the Portugal bench with the substitutes. There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Toni Kroos. Well, the referee has ended it now. The game is over.
We've earmarked these two because
Ronaldo! That's Neuer at his best.
Knackered, aren't you? Really?
It is the big day. It's been building up to this through all the qualifying tournaments around the world, through the group stages here, the knockout stages that have led to this final. It's a wonderful occasion. It's from the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and it's live. Check on the Belgian.
Come on! Come on!
Billy.
Company in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Axel Witsel in the centre of the pitch.
You're not
Eden Hazard
tired?
starts up top with Romelu Lukaku. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I'm about to be, because this Jackal just survived like 10 shots.
But he's so agile, this keeper.
This is stupid.
Silva. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read
Yes, the
it quickly
P90
when they get
burst.
possession.
Oh, that'll do
Chance to go down
damage.
the outside of the opposition. Now João Mario. He's got the technique to deal with
Jackal
the
just got hit by the P90
That's
burst.
on company.
Hello.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Ronaldo. Surely. It's a fine tackle, but it hasn't cleared the danger. And it's a shot now. Cleared the ball. And that will be a throw. And now Bernardo Silva. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. He's got some room out here in the wide position. The pass was great. Eden Hazard off the post. Defended well. Safety first from the defender.
We
Can't
lost.
blame him for that. Eden Hazard. Into the box it goes. Along the ground. Cleared away.
I
Well
don't know
away
how
from goal.
Jackal survived so many shots. Like, he walks right past me.
Thomas Meunier. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
I should just
How
run up and
dangerous
make
is this,
him.
Alan, for the away team?
Not the
Playing
chance.
offside now.
Well, it's something that they have done this season, and they've done it with a bit of success at times.
Hazard. Kevin De Bruyne. He's in. He's in now. Saw the goal and went for it. He really fancied him to score. But the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be asking where his defenders were, but come at the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And he could get away here. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored to put his side in front in the 2018 World Cup final. What a goal!
Well, he's laid down a marker, and so has his team.
Oh no.
Well, this is what you call
Reversing
leading
the
from the
MVP
front.
for
A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Real pleasure for Portugal. They've got this lead. Eden Hazard. There's a this is how they love to play on the break. Far too close across to the keeper. A chance to break away now on the counter. This could be a chance. Played in the clear. Got to keep his nerve here. Kicked out by Thibaut Courtois. Attack coming from Portugal.
Well, it is amazing that these two teams have got to the World Cup final. It does show the breadth of talent around the globe.
Yeah, it is the beauty of football, isn't it? Sometimes you just cannot predict. These two sets of players, having said all that, thoroughly deserve to be where they are.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
Please.
You get the equaliser. He's made the save. Now João Mario. And that's half-time. We're into the second half of the World Cup final, and the European champions Portugal could not be better placed.
Well, they've found the winning formula in the Euros, and looks like they've found...
Stop the game for the free kick.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slight tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
It's going to be a change for Portugal.
Lukaku. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Thomas Meunier. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Crowd groaning, really, those who are backing him to maybe get one of the goals of his life. I don't think he'll ever score from that distance.
Well, I think his manager might just have a little word with him at the end of this match.
It's a quick break. Hit in hard and low. Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Lukaku! The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he's
got his shot off now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
That's cut out. Oh, he's through. Lukaku!
Well, that's why they call him Fishy, because he loves the chips.
He certainly does, and so close to pulling it off there.
Now Adrian Silva. Pizzi. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Where's the marking here?
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Guerrero.
Delivered into the box. Here's Mertens. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Well, Lukaku getting into his stride, and he could get away here. Lukaku! One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
It's looking good, this move. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Far too close across to the keeper.
Mertens. How dangerous is this, Alan, for the away team? Playing offside now.
Well, it's something that they have done this season.
This could be it. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Hazard. Good play by Pepe to intercept. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
Toby Alderweireld.
Lukaku. Return pass. Now this looks promising. That whipped-in ball at the near post.
Flipping
That
heck.
should be a penalty, it is! The responsibility. He didn't take the chance from the spot.
Well, he's bottled it, I think, there. Scuffed his shot.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Great chance! It's a fine save. I'm not sure how relevant it's going to be at the end of it all.
Well, he won't be popular if the opposition go and get an equaliser here, I can tell you.
Oh, it's got to be. Hazard this time goes for the cross. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Nice interplay between the two of them. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
Meunier. They're keeping the ball patiently, probing. They need to penetrate the opposition if they're going to equalise. Oh, it's an own goal, a terrible moment at any time, but particularly at this time in this match. Oh, the lad is so distraught. Not just the own goal, but the position in the game where he's made that mistake.
Next on the agenda then, extra time.
Got some room out here in the wide. Extra time. It's coming up right now.
Well, there were some tired legs in that 90 minutes towards the end. They've got to find some energy from somewhere now.
That's a wonderful tackle. Gelson Martins. Possibly booking this. A certain amount of red mist from the offender here, and now he's going to see a different kind of red card.
Oh, he's done his team no favours whatsoever there. And he should know better. He's an experienced pro.
Doesn't play well to intercept.
Shots on here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. It could be in. Surely! Saw the goal and went for it. Corner kick given.
Always disappointing to concede a goal.